Hi everyone, and welcome to a new app presentation for Android B. We're looking today at an app that has an adult side to it. This app, as you've realized by now, it's called iBoobs. It basically does what it says, just shows a pair of boobs that you can play around with. Either tapping and dragging with your fingers or just shaking the device. What can you say about an app like this? I consider it being an app for immature teenagers. Well, either teenagers or clearly immature, but it's just an app that you maybe take to a party to make fun. But other than that, maybe just the history behind this app is more interesting, as it was initially released in the App Store in 2008 and was banned from the App Store, and it raised quite some controversy regarding what's suitable for being on the App Store or not. The point is, it was ported to Android. This is a censored version, but you can find one that isn't censored on the web, or basically the bra is taken off. It has some achievements. I'll try here to get one. Here's the achievement, Massage Master. You can see more options for the app, and set. As far as settings, well, you do have some options, all related to at least most of them related to the rendering of the boobs. First of all, you can select how stiff they should be. Setting is now at half. You can make them less jiggly. The gravity factor, well, this is the Earth gravity right now in the middle, but if you reduce it, it will look like they're in space. The damping factor, it's how fast they stop when you push them up and down. Let's make them bounce longer. How big they should be, let's see what that does. Zoom in or zoom out. Well, if you leave it like that to 100, it will be zoomed out to maximum. How fast they move, again at half, and we won't do that. This is one setting for increasing stability and reducing details, and also kill the app when it's done. Let's see what we created. Yeah, they do seem like being in space now. Because this simulates a tablet, you can see the details aren't very good. Well, what can you do? But on a phone, probably they look better. Anyway, aside those settings, you also get achievements. You've seen one earlier, so you can read about the achievements that are available. I just got only one. There are many more. 10,000 total shake. 100, okay. And there's also some statistics. How many meters did you travel with your finger by moving the boobs? Well, it seems like I almost did 30 meters. How powerful you've shaken the device and how many times you've opened it, things like that. Anyway, the app does just exactly what it says, iBoobs. It just shows a pair of boobs that, do things when you touch them or when you shake the device. Probably might get some laughs out of it in a party or something. There's also another version, but it's not published on Google Play because it infringes their rules. And in that one you can remove the bra. Anyway, you can decide if this is worth $2 to pay for it and install it just to have something that looks like a boob on your device. Thank you for watching. You can read more about other Android apps and about it too on Android B.